big news that we are getting for you at this point in time, and this is related to the ongoing investigation in NEET paper leak case. There has been a big breakthrough in NEET UG paper leak probe. The Central Bureau of Investigation has identified a biology lecturer who is now being questioned. In fact, this lecturer was part of the NTA panel that had prepared the NEET UG 2026 exam paper. The probe agency suspects that this lecturer was part of the racket as well that was involved in this paper leak, because of which, remember, the exam had to be cancelled, the exam that took place on 3rd of May. Now, she is reportedly the second member of the NTA panel to come under the scanner. Yesterday, the CBI had arrested chemistry lecturer PV Kulkarni. Let's go across to my colleague Bhavtosh, who's joining us live right now for more on this. Bhavtosh, good afternoon. Can you give us more details as far as this, biology lecturer is concerned, who is now under the scanner, who was also reportedly part of this NTA panel that was supposed to set up the paper?
Good afternoon, Hina. As far as the biology lecturer is concerned, she was also part of the NTA panel, and she was one of the few individuals who was selected by the NTA to make the paper along with PV Kulkarni. She was in fact a biology lecturer. She in fact knew the paper as to what would be the questions that would be coming up. And PV Kulkarni, as we know, was in fact called as the kingpin in this entire racket. Since they had access to the question paper, exact question paper, they knew which questions would be coming up in the exam. And they in fact got in touch with Manisha Waghmare, a beautician, and they in fact said that she should get as many students as possible. And when the coaching was taking place, they in fact revealed the questions that would be coming up in the exam. Once that happened, they asked them to write the answers, and they were also asked to write down the question paper on the notebook. The other aspect as far as this scam is concerned, or this leak is concerned, was when Shubham called up Yash and said that he can get the question paper for people who were willing to pay as much as 25 to 30 lakh rupees. Then the question paper was sent through a PDF file, and to show that it was a guest question paper, they in fact inserted around 400 to 500 other questions. That's how they wanted to cover up the leakage, to show that it was a guest question paper, and that's what the CBI investigation have revealed. The SOG, which initially probed this case, thought that it was a guest question paper, but CBI's probe revealed that it was actually the original question paper that was leaked by these accused.
Right. Thank you very much for the moment, Bhavtosh, for joining us with your inputs on the story. We'll keep coming back to you for more on this developing story. Let's now move on, viewers. As we were telling you about the, alleged kingpin in this particular case, CBI has arrested Pune-based chemistry lecturer PV Kulkarni, and he has been accused of being the kingpin behind the NEET UG 2026 paper leak. The agency will produce Professor Kulkarni before a Delhi court and will seek his custody. All 8 accused in the case have now been arrested. The CBI has said it is probing a larger conspiracy angle. According to the agency, investigations have revealed that Kulkarni had access to the question papers because he was allegedly involved in the examination process on behalf of the National Testing Agency, or NTA.